Good morning, Tigers. I'm Lorena.
And I'm Fatima, and this is KRV.
For all the seniors out there, here's a checkpoint video from Miss Otero.
Hi, this is Mrs. Otero, college graduation coach here at Irving High School. I want to spend a few minutes talking to you about award letters. Many of you seniors are already starting to get award information from your universities or colleges that you've been accepted into. Now, that is the key that you've been accepted into. Colleges are not going to process financial aid data and give you an award letter or award information until you've been accepted. So the award letter is going to let you know about several different things. One is going to tell you the amount of free aid you're receiving. That's going to very clearly be listed on the award letter. One of the most important things you're looking for is called cost of attendance. The cost of attendance is the total estimated cost, including tuition and fees. You can find that information on collegeboard.org. Deadlines are important for that, so the earlier you get your financial aid information into the financial aid office of your institutions, then the more grant aid you may be qualified to receive. Another item that's listed on the award letter is scholarship aid. So if you applied for scholarships, whether it's institutional scholarships or even outside scholarships, and you've notified your institution of them, that should be listed on your award letter as well. After that, we've got what's called student loans. And when you received your student aid report from FAFSA, also listed on there should have been some information about called the Stafford loan. The Stafford loan is a subsidized loan that the government will provide. They will pay the taxes or essentially the interest on it while you're in college. So that information should be posted on your award letter as to the amount of Stafford subsidized loan eligibility that you have. It will also show Stafford unsubsidized loan eligibility. So that information should be detailed in your award letter. After that information is listed, then you are going to have an amount that's remaining. And that essentially is amount of dollars that needs to be covered in some way by you or your family before you can begin attending classes. One of the things that can be helpful for you is on College Board, there is a worksheet that can help you compare apples to apples for your college acceptance letters. I have these here in my office. You can also find them on the College Board website. There's also many webinars to support you and your family when you're trying to make a decision about which college is right for you after you've received all the financial data. If you have any questions, please come see me and I'd be happy to help any way I can. Thanks for listening.
System principals are great.
Yeah, they really are. And the AP of the month is Miss Elliott. Here's a video about her.
I've been an AP for 3 years. This is my third year as an assistant principal. Before I was an AP, I was an instructional coach for a junior high campus, so I worked with all core contents. And then I also, before that, was a teacher for various grade levels, and so I got to experience that as well. And then after I was an instructional coach, I became an assistant principal. The thing I like most about being an AP is being able to interact with all the students, having conversations with them, getting to know who they are, and getting to know what their success stories are and things that they want to get better at. A change I would like to see in the school is that all students follow dress code and there are absolutely no discipline issues. However, I do know that the school's been a great environment for me personally, and I really enjoy being here and getting to know the students and the teachers, and it's just been a welcoming atmosphere for myself, so I'm really glad to be here. I went to school to become I got my principal certification so I could become a principal and got my master's in educational leadership. And so I would aspire to be a principal one day, and then after that I would like to become a superintendent. So I plan on planning on working on getting my doctorates.
Now it's time for ISPN.
Let's see what Armando and Alexis have for us.
Tigers. Welcome to ISPN. Let's get started.
To start off, the boys soccer team had a tough loss Tuesday night, losing 3-0 versus Flowerman Marcus.
The girls soccer team also lost, losing 2-0.
In other news, boys soccer team will be playing Flowerman today. Boys will be playing home at 7:30 and girls will be playing away at 7:30.
Baseball is in the DeSoto tournament. They started Thursday and will be ending tomorrow. The softball girls will be playing in the Grand Prairie tournament.
In track news, we have a couple of people to mention. For JV, we have Keyshawn Young. He got first place for the 800, 400, and 200 meter. Also for JV, Anthony Miles got first place for the 300 meter.
And for varsity, Chasen Banks, Javante Griffin, Nate Williams, Noah Rodriguez finished second in the 4x200. To finish off, Eduardo Martinez finished second for varsity in the 3200 meter.
That's all the news for us today, Tigers. Have a good weekend. Now let's check out this video for Athlete of the Month.
My name is Isaac Servin. I'm a senior this year. I'm on the varsity soccer team, and I was nominated Athlete of the Month. My role on the soccer team is that I'm team captain, and I play last man defender. My expectations for the soccer team this year is that we make it into the playoffs once again, and we take it one game at a time. My role as a team captain, I would say, is that I need to show up, be a great leader. We learn from all of our mistakes. We got to motivate each other and just keep our composure and just keep going. What I want to accomplish my senior year, I want to make it a state again and win it this year.
If you're into computers, then computer science is for you.
One of our members spent some time filming what it's all about, so let's check it out.
What is computer science? Computer science can be one of two things, software or hardware. Examples of software would be things like games, social media, mobile apps, anything you really use in your everyday lives.
Hardware would be the actual physical component of the computer. Software would go into the hardware and actually program for what it does. Monitor, for instance, could be hardware, and a game could go into it and actually print out the visual.
So here at Irving, we offer a variety of computer science classes. If you're just a beginner and haven't been exposed to it, then we offer Computer Science 1, which is like beginner stuff. And then after, you can transfer into AP Computer Science Principles if you're still not comfortable with coding. In that class, we do more like real world stuff, like how technology helps us make our lives better and easier. With Computer Science A, it's more rigorous. We do more coding. You do a lot more programs and basically work more on the software side of things.
Then we have classes like digital forensics, which is like cybersecurity, making sure that your computer isn't exposed to outside threats, and also Computer Science 2, which expands on Computer Science 1. If you're interested in these classes, talk to your counselor or Miss Wilson. She's right here.
Okay, computer science is a part of everything we do. In fact, if you look in your home right now, your cell phone in your pocket, it all comes from computer science, the mobile apps, the games you play, everything you enjoy doing on the computer, on the TV, all comes from programming. Somebody wrote these programs. And then if you think about it, the computer jobs in today's world are here to stay. They're not going anywhere. They're just going to become more and more job opportunities. If you can graduate in computer science, take it in high school, see if you like it, and you can actually mix that with anything. One of my former students is at Stanford doing computer science and biology. There's limitless opportunities with computer science, and computers are not going anywhere. They're here to stay, so the future opportunities are limitless with computer science. It's not going to end. In fact, you will find no problems finding a job in the real world in computer science. Also, take it in high school and see if that's something you're interested in. That's the best place to learn.
Thank you for joining us today. I've been Fatima.
And I've been Lorena. Have a great weekend, Tigers.